at the opposite end of the spectrum from being depressed. They are unusually cheerful, unusually optimistic. They can become euphoric. They can become so excited about the possibilities in themselves, in their world, that nothing seems impossible. And so they will be extremely talkative, physically active. It's sometimes impossible to interrupt a manic in a talk. They have what we will call a push of speech, meaning that they talk so rapidly that it is almost impossible, and sometimes impossible, to interrupt. You may have to sort of really tap the patient several times, say, please stop for a minute, let me try to ask you something else, and they may not be able to stop.
What are your ambitions in life?
You mean my goals?
Yes.
I call them goals, you call them ambitions. See, we two different people. I know what you think. I can reach a man. I can reach a man right now. I'm gonna reach a man.
Go ahead.
Y'all probably saying, oh, she anxious to be on TV, yeah, which I am. I'm happy because I'm on TV. I always wanted to be on TV on Channel 9. No, Channel 11, because I wake up in the morning, and I take them to my school. I always had this program about Speak Up America. Yeah. And I said, oh, man, I'm going to write there. I can do that.
What are your goals in life?
I want to be a surgeon. I want to be a doctor. I want to be a registered nurse. I want to be a psychiatrist. But my main goal, I want to be a psychiatrist. I can read minds real good.
At first look, you might think this patient was on speed or amphetamines because she seems so high and so hyper, but in fact, we know that she's not on drugs and did a drug screen. Her family also was concerned. They thought she might be taking some kind of drug, but she's really high on manic depressive illness, on the manic phase, almost as though there's a little tiny syringe of amphetamine that's going off in her brain all the time, putting her up, giving her this elevated mood. You feel like you have a lot of money in the bank.
I do. I just told you what I got in there. $10,000.
Yeah.
I put it in there every month. I'm on welfare. But see, some people that get their welfare, they might go out and spend it. I don't do that. I cash my check. I get $226 now every month. I live off of $26 a month. I put her $100 over there. Boom. I put my $100 over here. Boom. And I add that together to $20,000. I don't know what to do with myself no more. That's why I came here. It's boring.
She thinks she has lots of money. She thinks she has $10,000 in the bank and so forth. But in fact, her family's confirmed for us that she does not have that much money, that she's in fact rather poor. She believes she's going to go out and buy a beautiful white Buick Riviera with gold trim and a sunroof. But in fact, she could never really afford such a thing. And these are things she really believes, and that's what we mean by grandiose delusions, because she couldn't be talked out of these ideas. How do you like the medications you're taking now?
I don't feel them.
They don't seem to affect you at this
point.
point.
At night, it do. Makes me sleepy, makes me drowsy. But in daytime, I got so much energy, I don't feel it. But what it does is this. It gradually slows my moving around down. It gradually slows my whole body down so I can go to sleep and I sleep just like that.
You feel like you...
Medication is beginning to mute this patient's third episode of mania.